and welcome to CCW Wrestling Rampage. I'm Chocolate Payne Nelson Rahi, the lead announcer here at CCW. Welcome to the show, guys. It's going to be a scorcher. Let's see what's on tonight. And on tonight's show, we see Keith the Destroyer take on the Golden Embassy's Ace Jordan. We take a trip into the CCW vault when Welsh Dragon went up against Johnny Blaze, and our main event sees Scott Schuyler take on Dave Del Vecchio in his CCW return.
Well, we're here again at the Big One, Chapter 2. I'm Mason Toomb, of course, the CCW chairman, and here in the commentary booth with me is, he's dropped his drink there, whatever that is. Here in the commentary booth is me, Nelson Rahi, the Chocolate Payne. Welcome back here.
Thank you very much, Mason Toomb. Coming to the ring right now, it's the Golden Embassy. They've already wreaked havoc on the show, interfering in the match with Ajax and Trent Adams, and they're out here once again. It's Ace Jordan and Mr. Sweeney. Such a dangerous trio here. Tommy Hayden not with them this time, but well, individually they're dangerous enough, but you know, as a duo well, you need eyes in the back of your head around here.
You certainly do. Mr. Sweeney here at ringside as well. I should state we haven't seen Mr. Sweeney since, when was it, Rahi? Back in April, I believe.
April, yeah.
He formed the Golden Embassy. He sent a number of video messages through.
Yeah, he did.
Has not appeared at any live event, but he's obviously seen this big event, the big one, and thought he should show his face.
Well, it's that kind of event, the big one, CCW.
CCW's biggest event of the year.
This is what it's all about. This is the most prestigious event in our calendar.
Indeed, Rahi. I suppose it's the CCW equivalent like WrestleMania or Starrcade.
Absolutely.
If you're old enough to remember Starrcade out there.
And I am.
We both are, Rahi. We both are.
Ace Jordan in the ring right now. If there's one, Ace Jordan, his attitude is just terrible. He's got that sense of privilege that people really don't like. But in the ring, as a performer, as a wrestler, he is fantastic.
Yeah, that may be true, Rahi, but I cannot allow the sort of the disgusting ways they cheat and the way they fox their way around CCW.
Yeah, I won't argue with that. It seemed like the previous chairman had a bit of special favours for them, almost. Quite a bit of leniency for them.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really know what sort of what was going on between Masato Mojito and the Golden Embassy. We never found out before his heart attack, but well, it could be anything.
It could be, but well, new chairman here, Mason Toombs,
and I most certainly will not show any favour to the Golden Embassy.
Well, there you have it, folks.
There you have it in black and white.
And in audio.
And in audio, yeah.
Ace Jordan just trying to reason with the crowd here, but they just don't like him. Well, who's this? It can only be. It's Keith the Destroyer Matthews. There he is! Look at that shirt!
And the fans love him.
It's Keith the Destroyer Matthews.
Can you hear the fans?
Listen to the noise from the crowd here.
Huge fan favourite.
It really is. They absolutely love him here in Conway Civic Hall.
I think this could be the guy to get it done, Rahi. I think Keith the Destroyer.
It seems like the Golden Embassy have had a special eye on him, almost as if they know he's capable of something very special. It's Keith the Destroyer. He's just making his way around here. Look at that shirt. His Destroyer symbol on his chest, proudly emblazoned. Make sure to meet the fans here. They're so important to him here. Really has a special relationship with the fans, the Destroyer. Can he destroy him? A resounding yes from the Conway crowd here. Keith the Destroyer.
He's looking to destroy the entire Golden Embassy if he gets his way.
Oh, look at this response. Oh, look at this. The fans absolutely love him. I love him too. It's the Destroyer.
That's a bit too much information there, right here.
Mason Toombs.
But I think he's a very fine gentleman also.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to deal with. He's that Bazinga shit. So famous. And straight away, join in, Mason Toombs.
Bazinga! Bazinga! It's very exciting, right?
It really is. This is CCW. It's the big one, Chapter 2. And it's Ace Jordan versus Keith the Destroyer Matthews. And this is going to be one heck of a match.
Excuse me, right? I'm just manoeuvring my chair around just to get a better view.
That's right, you're the chairman. You can do what you like now. Not that I ever stopped you before. Here we go. And, well, these two have so much history as well, Mason Toombs.
They do have a lot of history. I mean, we saw a lot of it last month.
At Collision Course, of course, when the team of the Golden Embassy of Ace Jordan and Tommy Hayden took down Trent Adams and Keith the Destroyer. You know, it's a wonderful match we saw, but you know, this is a fresh one. And well, these two know all about each other. You know, they've had so many, you know, run-ins and meetings and matches as they lock up here, Conway Civic Hall in the big one. And you can see the power of the Destroyer there, just pushes Ace Jordan all the way back. Plays fairly, breaks the hold on the ref's instruction. And Ace Jordan, well, he won't be phased by that. He knows how strong you know, the Destroyer is. And the Bazinga chant going all the way around this arena again. These two stalking each other. Here's that lock up again. Just trying to get that low power base, but good maneuverability there. And Ace Jordan just showing you he's got the power. But Keith the Destroyer, while his arms are huge, massive upper body strength. Keith the Destroyer, and the crowd here really getting behind Keith the Destroyer. So much energy, so much noise, so much love for this man.
It really shows how the CCW faithful have taken Keith the Destroyer to their heart since his debut in April.
And I have to say, it shows how important they are, that they can really affect the outcome of the match. But Ace Jordan just turns that arm around in ways it's not meant to bend. Look at the speed from Keith the Destroyer. Turns one way, turns the other, and just look at this from Ace Jordan, silky smooth. What's this? What's this from Ace Jordan? He's just loosening the grip on that arm.
Trying to loosen the grip.
Trying to loosen it. And just an open-handed slap. So disrespectful.
This is just the sort of thing that I dislike about the Golden Embassy.
Yeah.
The disrespect that they show CCW and its wrestlers.
Absolutely, yeah. I completely agree. The crowd.
Or at least that one woman going for the Bazinga chant, and she's loving it. Trying to get a lock in. No joy there.
Side headlock here
just
from
the
Ace Jordan.
speed.
And the Destroyer shoves him off. Flying shoulder block from Ace Jordan. The speed of the man.
Yeah, took him right down.
Ace Jordan comes off. Rolls through. What on earth? They're not sure where they are. Look at this. Goes under. Off the ropes again. What on earth? Massive clothesline after a wonderful exchange. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Ace Jordan. See, that was a good cover. He didn't have the shoulders, but he held the head down.
He certainly did, and you can see there as he kicked out, he had the arm. He just grabbed that arm that came up and he put him into some sort of arm lock.
Tries the Irish whip, but it's reversed. Ace Jordan tries to vault out of it, but Destroyer's got him from behind.
He's got him in a nice sort of waist lock, trying to work out of it right down to the mat.
Unorthodox wrestling, that's Ace Jordan is famous for, just trying to pull those hands apart.
Fingers even.
That's painful. He's trying to pull the fingers apart. The ref warning him about that. It just makes it to the ropes. Pushes the Destroyer off, but Destroyer's back to his feet. Ace Jordan doesn't. Stand off here. Tries a shoulder block.
But he just catches him a bit too much.
Yeah. He trips over him. That's great from the Destroyer. Front face headlock. And that Bazinga chant goes up again in Conway Civic Hall. That headlock's still on, but Ace Jordan. Fantastic. Really supple kind of body there. You know, so much power in him. But the Destroyer's up. Lacking no agility himself.
Certainly not. I think
maybe telegraph that a little bit. And here's a roll up, but he's right in the ropes. And just kicks him off for good measure. The Destroyer.
Yeah, you might as well. I mean,
Absolutely.
it's good. It makes good practice, really, when you're in sort of that position, always to kick off, even if you're in the ropes. You know, in a match, even if obviously Keith is always quite obviously in the ropes. You probably saw it.
Yeah.
There can be occasions where you don't notice.
Right.
That you're in the ropes, so you kick off anyway. I mean, you might have thought he was in the ropes and not be in the ropes. If that makes sense.
No, it makes absolute sense, Mason Toombs. Some real wrestling insight there from serious professional wrestler and now chairman.
I do try my best. I mean, I think if anyone should be able to make a comment, it should be the chairman of CCW, and that's Mason Toombs. Excuse me.
Mason Toombs, you not like drinks in here? Well, you are, okay.
I'm the chairman. If I want a gin and tonic, I'll take it.
Well, welcome to the new CCW, folks. Mason Toombs is CCW.
I've never had gin and tonic before. It's the first time. It's disgusting.
Really?
Yeah. I think I'll pass on gin. I'll stick to my my whiskies and.
Ace Jordan
Just a kid just getting in the way there. I think that kid might be a member of the Golden Embassy, right?
Well, I wouldn't put it past them just to pay off a child in the audience, just to put Keith the Destroyer off his game. As Ace Jordan stomps away on the back here. Another great cover. 1, 2. Ooh, Destroyer just kicks out.
He kicks out of it, right?
And again, Ace Jordan just showing his speed of thought, his deviousness in,
deviousness. What a wonderful word.
Oh, well, it's true. He made Destroyer chase him all the way around, and just made sure to cut him off as he entered the ring, and he has the advantage in the ring now. This match has turned in his favour. Crowd just trying to get Keith the Destroyer going here. Oh, turns him around.
Right in the chest, right. You saw the pain in his face. The drop kick takes him down.
Ace Jordan just in control of the moment, just happy to, kick, shove the Destroyer out to the and oh, what is going on here?
I think we could.
This is always dangerous when Ace Jordan has the ref distracted. Mr. Sweeney, oh, just gets the cheap shots in. Oh well, that is the Golden Embassy. That is what they're all about. The cheap shot when the ref isn't looking. Any advantage they can get, they will take. The Destroyer suffering at the hands of Mr. Sweeney, who I have to say we'd almost forgotten about at ringside. He'd been so quiet.
I mean, I suppose that's his way to lure you into a false sense of security, and then
he's almost the polar opposite of Tommy Hayden, who we've seen at ringside quite often. Who is very vocal, he's very angry. He gets in the face of people. Whereas Mr. Sweeney there, playing it very cool. What is going on here with Ace Jordan? Is he proposing to the ref? No.
Seems to be the case.
Just kicks him in the stomach.
Gets his leg caught slightly though.
Yeah, well, he was thinking about
I think it was some sort of jelly ring we had in the ring there.
Oh, interesting.
But I don't think any of these folks are hungry at this present time.
No, I hope they're not pelting Ace Jordan. But there is a lot of distrust and anger towards him for the way that he turned his back on CCW and the fans here. He did mention the fans. Oh, look at this handstand. Runs back in, massive spear right to the gut, and you can see the Destroyer right down to his knees. It just knocked the air out of his lungs. Oh, an open kick as well.
That guy's in a lot of pain.
It's one-way traffic here from Ace Jordan. We've seen how he can control a match, and credit to him because he can really systematically, methodically break down the opponent. Keith the Destroyer, oh, watch this. Comes off that middle rope. Oh, he put his soul into that. Massive kind of propulsion drop kick then off the middle rope. And the Destroyer.
The propulsion drop kick, I've never heard it called that, but I really like it.
I'm glad you like it. It's probably not called that.
It's well, maybe not. Maybe what I do sometimes think we shouldn't be encouraging him, but a good move is a good move, right?
Yeah, well, this is true. Credit where it's due. But Destroyer, to his credit, absolute eternal credit, is back to his feet.
He's looking strong.
Yeah, definitely. But Ace Jordan just catches him again with that kick. He comes off the ropes. Oh my goodness, the connection then with the knee.
Maybe not as strong as we thought, right? He
absolutely.
Seems to be dazed. We've seen guys in the past.
Almost 3 counts. Sorry.
No, it's cool. I say we've seen guys in the past who've stumbled to their feet thinking they're okay.
Yeah.
You may be famous Sandman versus Cactus Jack match where he became where he was knocked out on his feet.
Yeah.
Sandman continued to get to his feet and continued fighting. He had no idea where he was or what was going on.
Yeah. He's fighting on instinct. No idea what's happening.
And I think this could be captain to Keith the Destroyer right here.
That flying knee from Ace Jordan may well have done that. But
Max. A wonderful man, Max, but not the smartest man in the room, as he's distracted for a second time.
Ace Jordan, he's lining up the destroyer here. Oh, what on earth? Oh, that is so cocky from Ace Jordan.
Man, it was less of a drop kick. It was almost like a soccer kick, wasn't it, really? I hate to see soccer. It sounds all American, but...
Well, yeah.
And we a football kick to the face.
Thank you, Mason Jones. We're in the UK.
A football kick, as you might say.
Ace Jordan. Oh, the destroyer. He's got life in him, Mason Toombs. He rolled out of the way. Was he playing possum? Where has this come from?
Maybe he's been playing possum for the last few minutes.
Possibly. Here he is, though. The destroyer's back to his feet. Oh, misses with a clothesline. Ace to oh, Ace. Massive drop kick.
He's managed to stay on his feet, but he's rocked. He's nowhere.
Goes for the legs now.
What's he trying here?
Ace Jordan. Oh, just an open low blow. Ref, how is that possible?
He's claiming to the ref that he kicked him in his posterior, as we see there from that very interesting display.
Yeah, very interesting. Look like a mating ritual.
I think I've seen that one on Nature's World, where it's called.
Yeah, absolutely.
With Richard Attenborough.
Not seen it in a wrestling ring, I'll give you that. But Ace Jordan just taking it to Keith the Destroyer Matthews, who is rocking and reeling in that turnbuckle in the corner. It looked like a low blow to me, I have to say. It looked like Ace Jordan caught him in the unmentionables. But to his credit, Ace Jordan,
Ace Jordan getting tired though, maybe. He seems to be a bit out of puff there.
Oh, the Destroyer turns around. Oh, he misses with the close. What on earth? Wonderful kind of a flick kick to the face then.
And you can see him waving on there, I think here. And you saw him almost mocking him.
Ooh.
And I think Keith the Destroyer thought he could come in and maybe take that loose arm that was waving about, but no joy.
And you just saw Ace Jordan just losing his cool a little bit there, like screaming at the ref. That was 3. It wasn't a 3. He did kick out. Oh, big punch from the Destroyer. Oh, look at this. Barrage here into the turnbuckle. And just takes the wind right out of him. Lifts him right off his feet as well. The Destroyer, it picks him up. Look at the strength. He's hanging onto the ropes. Oh, what's going to happen here? Oh, Ace Jordan. He's on the apron. Oh, just massive shoulders to the gut of the Destroyer. Just a club to the back of the neck. Help him see stars. What's this from Ace Jordan? What's he got lined up? Oh, rolls over.
Rolls through.
Lovely. Shows off his arms, Ace Jordan. Oh, big kick. Just stop that momentum. And what's the Destroyer got lined up here? Oh, yes, what a suplex. Keith the Destroyer Matthews.
Took a lot out of him.
He really did, because both men are down.
Should have rolled over for a cover.
Oh, can he? If he can just roll over, it might be enough. A suplex on its own, of course, but over the duration of a match, it might be enough.
I mean, we must have noticed that Ace Jordan is becoming tired.
Yeah, definitely. Because this match has gone on for quite a while. It's a long match. It's been a very physical match. Really tough encounter for both men here. The hard-hitting Destroyer versus the ever agile, ever quick-hitting Ace Jordan. Here they go. They're both back to their feet. Oh, huge clothesline. Back to his feet, Ace Jordan. He doesn't know where he is. Oh, another massive clothesline. Suddenly, the force is with Keith the Destroyer Matthews as he picks him up.
What's he going for here? A massive slam.
Right in the middle of the ring. Look at that ring positioning. Keith the Destroyer Matthews, wonderful wrestler. Off the ropes. Massive. Oh, what a leg drop.
Huge leg drop right across the chest. Took the wind out of him, I'd imagine.
Just about kicked out. You're right, Mason Toombs. He must be struggling to breathe. And look at them.
The ref's distracted.
Oh no! Tommy Hayden! He's got a chair! No! Oh, chair shot! As Mr. Sweeney distracts the referee, Tommy Hayden hides it. Oh, what is going on? Referee, no! No, not like this. 1, 2. Oh, holy Lord!
He managed to block enough of it with his hand.
Keith the Destroyer Matthews kicks
stay
out.
with it. His match is still going, Rahi.
How has he kicked out of a chair shot to the... And Ace Jordan's losing it because he knows. He knows. What more does he have to do? Golden Embassy at their most dangerous there with the 3 of them. And Tommy Hayden appearing out of nowhere.
Oh, but Tommy Hayden's going back for the chair. He should know better after what happened last time.
Oh, yeah, because Captain America's in attendance. Oh, no, he's got the chair again. The ref. Oh no, he's lining him up. Oh, he throws the chair at Keith the Destroyer. Oh no, he goes, what on earth?
What's this?
No.
Oh, he's disqualified, Keith the Destroyer. He thinks he hit him with a chair.
Oh, referee, no, you've got it all wrong.
He's got it all wrong.
Oh, Keith the Destroyer Matthews has been robbed here.
And the Golden Embassy once again.
They're so devious. No one saw that coming. They threw the chair. Ace Jordan threw the chair at Keith the Destroyer Matthews and then played possum on the floor.
The dragon, that be Welsh, is going to burn all these people. And look who's with him! Oh my days! Well, we saw them.
Trent Adams! What's going on? They've made an alliance here, Mason Tombs. Welsh Dragon earlier
He brutally attacked Ajax.
blindsided Ajax completely out of the blue. And Trent Adams, his tag partner, now comes out with his assailant.
Oh my word!
Well, what is going on here? What happened in the locker room?
He seems to have had words, and he's no longer fond of these Welsh fans. This Welsh Dragon now thinks these fans are a bit poo-covered.
Well,
Yes, I went there, right? I said
yes,
poo-covered.
you said poo-covered. Mason Tombs said, oh, look at this kid. He's a Welsh Dragon for you.
Yeah, that's you right. And then Welsh Dragon is getting into the ring as we speak. And we're here at CCW. The crowd are potentially sort of mixed about this. Lukewarm, I would go as far as to say.
Well, I think they're a bit confused as to what's happening here, because Trent Adams has made his way out here alongside the Welsh Dragon.
There they go, that's the action we want from Johnny Blaze. Boo!
Oh,
Boo!
No, they didn't boo, sir. They said woo, and Tony Schiavone said once. Here he comes. Here he comes, Johnny Blaze. Man of action, few words. Serious wrestling action.
And that mysterious masked referee makes a return here as well at CCW. He looks like Johnny Blaze. Oh, and Johnny Blaze.
Oh, who's that fan? He needs ejecting from this arena. That is despicable.
I don't believe the fan has an ejection button or arena, and that fan deserves all the applause in the
He
world.
does not. That's Johnny Blaze in the ring, sir. You don't do that to Johnny Blaze.
I would.
Oh, dearie me, what
to the head.
Oh, health and safety won't like that, sir.
I've run out from safety.
Health and safety will like that, sir. Here he is, Johnny Blaze, getting the crowd going.
This man, Welsh Dragon, I believe, is one of the Brute Squad.
He is the Brute Squad.
Yeah, the Brute Squad. What are you doing that right?
Right, here he is. What, Welsh Dragon. He's just taking his time here, slowing things down.
Oh, and look, listen to the fans, they love Welsh Dragon.
They clearly don't, they're booing.
They said woo, I think, like you heard earlier.
Was that you suck?
I think they say you sir.
Well, something very close to that, certainly.
You buck, as in bucks the trend.
The people of Kong we don't miss about, sir. We can't repeat what they're singing, but it's brutal, let me tell you.
Brutal.
Welsh Dragon's in the ring meanwhile. And Johnny Blaze in the ref's ear. Don't forget that Trent Adams is at ringside in the corner of Welsh Dragon here. Lethal combatant. Crowd getting behind Johnny Blaze in this one.
Johnny Blaze, the man is a lunatic, a fool.
Well, not a fool.
A fool-tic.
There you go. Oh, the power of Welsh Dragon. Oh, just poses. Yeah, that's Welsh Dragon. It's a serious guy, serious wrestler. Huge upper body strength. As we noticed earlier when he just flung Ajax about.
He did lift him around like a child's toy.
Absolutely, like some kind of big wrestling teddy bear. Oh, big miss with the big club. Oof. Johnny Blaze had to be quick.
And the speed of Johnny Blaze is depressing.
Depressing is an odd choice of word. Anyway, oh, look at that, lovely.
Go behind.
6 in. Mason Tombs, any early predictions for this match?
Several.
Any you care to share?
None.
Fantastic. Welsh Dragon on top early here.
I knew this would happen. I think this will be the way the whole match will run all the way through.
Yeah?
It will quite simply be a case of Welsh Dragon practically eating him.
Oh, big kick. Well, that just, wow. Look at this, wrenching the arm around. Boss Dragon might need that. Ducks underneath. Oh, lovely.
Takes him over with ease, I told you.
Kind of a fisherman takeover there, over the top. Lovely mat wrestling. This is fantastic. 2 excellent technical wrestlers. Something I wouldn't really expect from Boss Dragon.
Well, Dragon's a good all rounder. Don't be, you can't really sort of just look at his size and assume that he's going to be a slow coach.
Well, it's not even a slow coach. It's actually, you know, you expect all of CCW's wrestlers to be very, very able, but frankly, the speed of that was actually pretty astonishing. So, really good little exchange there. Here we go, though. Johnny Blaze once again, very quick to get in behind. Boss Dragon just trying to reach for that leg.
He's got nowhere to go.
Oh,
right over the top.
Just enjoying this, Johnny Blaze, at the moment. Fantastic stuff. But look at the power here of Boss Dragon. Oh, wrenching the arm around. Oh, brings him right down. Brings him right down low. Oh, and again, Johnny Blaze. Oh dear. Ah, lovely little rollout. Just to free the arm up a little bit. Just to relieve that tension that Boss Dragon's built. Oh, look at this. Oh, no way. I mean, he could break an arm like that right the way down if his shoulders drop into pin. And he submit as well. Oh, looked lovely. Oh, tries to power out, but Boss Dragon slams his head into the mat.
And it looks like he's got nowhere to go from here. I think this could be it.
Well, I'd have to say Johnny Blaze. Oh, look at that. The power to flick out of that. And to bring Boss Dragon with him. Wow. One thing to lift yourself, but to lift the other guy as well. That's supreme.
He's not getting anywhere with that. He was trying to twist the arm around, but he was just getting it the wrong way.
Nice and teams, he just scratched the eyes there. And look at Johnny Blaze.
I think it was more of a technical reversal that you probably missed.
With his fingers in his eye.
This is it.
Oh, lovely. Athleticism here for Johnny Blaze. Oh, just runs into the man mountain.
And did you see that he didn't move an inch?
He didn't move an inch. He's absolutely right. He just stood there and allowed Johnny Blaze to use his
handshake there with a pair of them. He goes over. He's going to go on here.
Jumps over the top of Boss Dragon. Crossbody.
Oh, crossbody takes him down.
Fantastic for Johnny Blaze. And he gets big drop kick. And that athleticism starting to pay off here. Oh, whips the arm over. And keeps it synced in. Lovely from Johnny Blaze. Fantastic.
Taken down. And you can say all you like about these speedy Gonzalez style grappling match. I mean,
you're not a fan of these, are you?
I'm not. I believe that myself is a much sort of stronger technical wrestler than anyone else in the CCW roster, despite my injuries.
Yeah. Well, quite the ego there.
Yeah, I mean, quite so.
CCW does have its fair share of wonderful technical wrestlers. Another big scratch to the eyes there. Boss Dragon doing what it takes here, frankly.
Second most experienced man on the night tonight. I feel that I just call myself the best technical wrestler in the world ever. He's not justified. He's justified. It's not short of anything but fantastic. I am.
Well, far be for me to call you a liar. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a Hurricane Runner. Spun him around all the way out to the outside of the ring. And I don't think Boss Dragon quite knows what's going on. Trent Adams is there just trying to psych his man up. But Johnny Blaze is ready for it.
Johnny Blaze is standing there like a fool.
As well as a quick lull in the action here.
Oh my days, right.
Yes, Mason?
I think it's very sad that we have to put up with this sort of fool in the ring.
What kind of foolery is that?
Oh yeah, well look how he's just standing in the ring.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Johnny Blaze, you know any proper wrestler will be out of that ring and on that man like a flash.
Oh, absolutely.
This just goes to prove that Johnny Blaze is stupid.
If you feel Johnny Blaze is stupid, you can get in touch on the Twitter, CCW_North_Wales.
Bit of a mouthful right here, but it does the job.
Yeah, it works. You can abuse Mason Toombs, my broadcast colleague here, color commentator, at Mason Toombs. And if you agree with me, if you don't, you can tell me at Nelson Rahi. CCW_North_Wales.
Well, this is it, Rahi.
Twitter account's been active today. Syllaboo weighing in with her opinions on CCW. Boss Dragon just knocks his man down. Johnny
What did she say about CCW?
She actually said go Nelly.
Should you go? I think you should leave.
She wants me to go away. Not enjoying my commentary today. Right, Welsh Dragon. Oh, look at this. And Trent Adams. Oh, he's just choking him. Every opportunity they get. Just double teaming Johnny Blaze.
There's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's, if you can't cope with that, then what can you cope with?
Well, it's a bit like
takes him right over there, right? Takes him down, takes him out.
really did. Welsh Dragon. Power comes into play. Just
probably one of the most powerful wrestlers in CCW, if not the most powerful wrestler in CCW.
There are a few powerful wrestlers in CCW.
After me, at least.
Once again, Mason Toombs, his own best publicist.
I am my own publicist as well, you know. That's quite an interesting fact you point out there. Thank you, Ray.
Another. Look at the way he fell.
Just fell like a sack of potatoes that was filled with sacks.
Lovely. Just roll through, bring his head right down to the mat. The bodies are meant to bend that way.
And the thing with that move is, right, your spine is crushing on itself, your head is being whipped into the mat.
Yep.
You've got mat burn on your forehead. Not the wrestler, not the wrestler, should I say?
No.
The actual injury.
The actual injury. It's painful on that as well, isn't it? Oh, look at this.
It can be incredibly brutal. Look at the bear hug. Look at the strength.
Dragon.
No effort whatsoever to lift Johnny Blaze off the mat and squeeze him to within an inch of his life.
And where do you go if you're? I mean, where does Johnny Blaze go to get out of this? Because I mean, Welsh Dragon is in complete control here.
Nowhere he can go, right?
How does he get out of this?
Well, that's it. He doesn't get out. He quits. That's the only way out.
It might be the only way out, and he's somehow just trying to dig deep here, Johnny Blaze, and you have to give him credit. Trent Adams at ringside.
Cheering for Trent Adams now.
Not at all. Johnny Blaze feeding on the power of the crowd here. Off the ropes. Oh, huge back elbow. Wipes out that momentum. And what's this? Oh,
knee drop to the chest.
Jumping knee right to the neck. Oh my goodness. 2 count only. Well, how did Johnny Blaze get that message?
I can only assume he's on some sort of banned substance.
That's wonderful. Rather than giving credit for his athleticism, he's on drugs. Right.
Well, I heard he spent time with the Australian Olympic team, so you know.
To mention Lance Armstrong. Right, what's this? Another big elbow. Right.
Didn't he go to the moon?
That was Neil Armstrong.
Didn't he sink it to Wonderful World?
That's Louis Armstrong. Come on, Mason Toombs, keep up, damn it. Right, back to the action.
Back to the action here.
Just toying with the crowd. Oh, what? He's just scratching the eyes. How is this legal? Oh my goodness, ref, you've got to do better. Jeff the ref, maybe in Egypt, that's appropriate. But here in North Wales and Conwy, that doesn't fly.
Is this guy from Egypt as well? No, he's a Mexican referee, this man.
Pretty much next to the neighbours.
Juan, that's his name.
Juan the ref.
Translates referee is Jeff the ref.
I'm going to have to call him Jeff the ref just for our fans listening around the world.
Everybody loves Jeff.
Jeff the ref here.
New sitcom out next week.
Johnny Blaze off the ropes. Ducks under another one. Huge big boot. Just absolutely rocked him there. Johnny Blaze is down. Welsh Dragon in control of this one. What's this? Leg drop.
Leg drop right over his cane. 1, 2, that's it. What? What's that?
Mason Toombs. He's got more fighting than Johnny Blaze. How is he keeping going here? This is incredible.
You could fool me. I don't know what that means. But you could fool me into thinking.
Yes.
That Welsh Dragon.
Oh, lovely. Oh, how did he get the kick away? The speed of this guy is incredible. Johnny. Oh, look at this. Oh, rolls over the top. Drop kick
to the back. And what's he going for here?
What is this? There's a smile on his face. Oh, lovely. Just drag his head down. The neck over the middle rope. And Welsh Dragon and Trent Adams backs away.
Trent Adams was just trying to obey the rules and stay out the way.
Oh, what a lovely move. Fantastic. 1, 2. Oh, what a kick out as well. Lovely little swanton over the ropes there. Slingshot kind of swanton dive. Lovely.
Right over the ropes and right on him, but it wasn't enough. Look at the power, he's right back to his feet.
Yeah, I have to say, Welsh Dragon's kick out actually kicked Johnny Blaze all the way out of the ring. That's some kick out.
That's a hell of a kick out.
That's not just getting a shoulder up, that's emphatic. Welsh Dragon here really showing some steel here. Big kick. Johnny Blaze took that. Oh, massive European uppercut. What's this now? To the turnbuckle, sends him. Charges. Oh, he rolled out of the way. Oh, like a monkey flip. Oh, what on earth?
Right over.
Great action here, and it takes some strength to monkey flip someone over like that. That's incredible. Johnny Blaze here. Charges in. Oh, massive splash. Oh, he didn't make it.
Picked him up.
Makes the dibs, didn't make it. Oh, face meat ring mat. Oh, dearie me.
I think that could be the incinerator, and it could be done.
1, 2. Oh, on the ropes. Oh, Mason James, how did he have the presence of mind?
I think he just got lucky and his feet fell between the ropes as opposed to anything else.
Sometimes that's what it takes. You put it down to luck, I put it down to wrestling instinct. Here we go though.
I'll put it down to luck.
Mason James, cynical as ever. Here we go.
I've never taken anything in my life.
Oh, working on the lower back. What's this now? Johnny Blaze, he's a little bit lost at the moment. Saying that, he's reversed it. Oh, what's he going to do here?
I don't know what he's trying to go for.
Oh no.
It's stupid, it's ridiculous. Oh, but it didn't work.
Oh, big kick to the stomach, absolutely shakes him. And what's this now? Mason Toombs, oh, he's signaling for something special here. Welsh Dragon, he's got him up. Oh no, surely not. Oh my goodness.
Over he goes. Beautiful move, absolutely beautiful.
Pull up the Welsh edge, 1, 2. Oh,
And that's it.
There's no comeback from a move like that. You can see the way he landed.
And he's won the match. That's beautiful, that's fantastic. And I called it from the start, if you recall. I told you that Welsh Dragon would win it, and he has.
Well, it's true, he did make a good, correct call there.
Trent Adams in the ring there.
Again, the mystery continues though. What did happen with the Welsh Dragon? Trent Adams and AJ.
And here he is. The fans love him. Oh, I hugged him, that kid.
Fantastic.
But he's
Look
not
at
letting
that.
go.
I think he's actually attempting a wrestling move on him, which might not be the best idea.
Oh, I don't know what that guy was going for. A double fist look.
Yeah, Dave Del Vecchio already
That
hit
kid's
his back.
pointing at that man, saying that is a wrestler.
And I hugged him. Dave Del Vecchio here in the ring.
And to face this man right here, release him anywhere you like, it's Scott Schuyler.
Scott Schuyler making his return after appearing last on CCW in April, Last Man Standing.
Schuyler's another fantastic wrestler.
A fantastic wrestler, a big CCW favourite.
Yeah, here he is again.
We've seen him so many occasions. He was the very first main event. Oh, kicking our cameraman in the face.
Yeah.
He made his debut on the first CCW main event, winning the first CCW main event actually.
See,
He was the underdog.
CCW has a lot of history with Scott Schuyler. Synonymous almost. Mixed reaction here from the crowd.
The crowd haven't warmed to Scott Schuyler at all.
He's putting his fingers in his ears to block out the boos, which trying to keep his game face on.
Well, if he's trying to drink through his ears, there's a problem.
There is. Maybe his anatomy is somewhat twisted. But Dave Del Vecchio.
Del Vecchio wants to get this started. He's not hanging around.
He's gone for action, and there's no question about that. But then again, so is Scott Schuyler. I mean, you know, for all his showboating, for all his flamboyance in the ring, you know he can bring it.
Indeed.
Enjoying that music. Just in the ring ropes.
Making sure they're all put together. I'm quite sure that the CCW ring crew has put this ring together with precision and care.
Absolutely, as they always do. The ref just taking Schuyler back to the corner. Just checking him down. This is the big one after all.
Yep, that's a boot, that's a pad. Boot pass. Good man. He
Nice.
seems happy with that.
Fantastic.
Checking the elbow ones, checking his hands. Nothing on his hands.
No knives in there, no guns, nothing untoward.
Nothing untoward on his person.
I am from the greatest city in England. I am from Stoke-on-Trent.
Where's
Stoke-on-Trent.
Where's that?
It's on the Trent.
Where's a Trent? What is a Trent?
It's not
What's
Trent
a Stoke?
Adams. What is a Stoke?
The greatest city in England. That's some.
That is a big claim he's making there.
Absolutely.
How true it is.
Oh, Del Vecchio, that's cruel.
But he didn't need to sort of like provoke the crowd too much to get a chant going.
No, the crowd just seemed eager to join in with that one.
I misheard that. What did he say? I am a what? A what?
A wiener.
A wiener.
He said it proudly. It's got Skylar. Voice box as well.
Well, it was good as sometimes, right?
Still waiting for him. Del Vecchio didn't say anything, and look at the crowd response. He's losing it. Del Vecchio's really got them going under his skin at the moment. Skylar is infuriated here that the crowd aren't recognising his wrestling credentials. It's just not on.
Well, he really should. I mean, we may blame him off, but he's a very good wrestler indeed.
Absolutely, you put him in the ring and he knows what he's doing.
Surely, he's got to be the favourite here. Although that said that, he was on I believe the losing team in April. Well, Del Vecchio, even though he's made only one appearance for CCW, and that was last year, the big one.
Yeah.
That was a win against Matt Burns, who always also been in competition later on this evening.
Looking forward to that as Del Vecchio here just works on that leg. Interesting tactic here. Oh, just kind of gets a clover leaf going on those legs. Almost an STF, but he's just pulling back on the jaw instead. Excellent submission move, and that has to hurt. I mean, let's be honest, he's bending him in ways he's not meant to bend.
He is indeed.
Del Vecchio really wrenching on that neck. That looks painful. Skylar, and oh, just works on the arm now. Just brings him up. Twist the arm around. Skylar, oh, you can see the pain on his face.
Etched on his face there, right?
Absolutely, yeah. He just tries to turn it around, and he has done, to his credit. Skylar just brings that move back around on Del Vecchio.
And he's got him locked in there.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Just trying to wrench the elbow in, but Skylar didn't let him. Was wise to that. Excellent technical wrestling here between these two. Just trying to eke out that. Oh, lovely.
Big takedown.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah, baby.
Dave Del Vecchio here. Do you think his name is somewhat inspired by the 90s crime drama with a Mountie theme, Due South?
Was his name also Dave Del Vecchio?
It was Detective Del Vecchio.
I'm sure there's more than one Del Vecchio in the world, Mason.
Not many though, surely. It's the only one I've seen so far. He's the second. Maybe there's I'm not sure, what's the word when...
He's been inspired by that,
Inspired perhaps, or he's a relative.
If he came out with a husky, then yeah, sure, but he hasn't. So I'll give him the
Del
benefit of the
Vecchio was a
doubt.
New Yorker though. Del Vecchio, eh? My name's Del Vecchio. I'm a New York detective.
Please excuse Mason Toombs. Every now and then he gets a bit.
I'm merely doing an impression of a detective who is mainly located in New York.
Meanwhile, this is incredible chain wrestling here.
Beautiful technical wrestling from this pair.
So fluid. Oh, look at his. Oh, grabs the legs.
Down.
Sorry.
Back into that move there. That sort of
Kind of leg lock, really.
a leg
Just
lock, yeah.
using his own knee to bend
Another
Skylar's.
man's.
Yeah. Which is kind of what wrestling's all about.
Yeah, trying to extend that knee beyond its natural capabilities.
Yeah, no, it's not meant to bend that way. And tries to cover. Excellent wrestling here between these two. I have to say, credit where it's due. Del Vecchio, so smooth in the ring. We haven't seen him in CCW for a full year now. He hasn't missed a step. He hasn't missed a beat. Still in excellent shape. Probably been busy in other territories. Del Vecchio just getting the crowd going. And they respond. And Skylar, well, he's just favouring that leg a little bit, that left leg of his. Oh, but he's still quick. He's done that twice now. He's gone underneath the attempted collar and elbow. He brings that arm down.
Bringing him down. It could be a pin here.
Yeah, he's got the shoulders back.
He's checking. He's not convinced of his other shoulder.
Oh,
Just bleed out to the elbow. I couldn't quite see from our position.
yeah. Well, you can see him just favouring that shoulder. Really stretching neck and shoulder there. And these subtle moves, they're quite painful. They do a lot. They weigh you down.
They do.
Misses with the big attempted clothesline. Oh, he just hops over him. Del Vecchio ducks underneath. Skyler comes back at him. And off to the ropes again. Massive drop kick.
Drop kick.
Oh, well. These two just turned on the pace. They've had the technical wrestling. They're showing now that they can really go 100 miles an hour. Oh, kitchen sink style. Knee to the gut.
Massive kitchen sink takes him off his feet.
Oh, Skyler. He's turned this match all the way around. He's in almost complete control now.
I mean, he's getting 2 counts. I mean, I think Del Vecchio, even though he's not going to really want to be pinned by Skyler at this stage, he's spending as much time as he can recuperating.
Yeah, just letting him have the 2 count.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a fantastic move.
Body scissors there, just
Squeezing the life out of him.
yeah. I mean, it's a real struggle in that sort of move to get any breath. And
I have to say, it's almost like a bear hug, but with the additional strength of, your legs.
I think it'd be a better way to do a bear hug. I think it's a slightly different move, I'd say. And of course, bear hug, you're up in the air, you're suspended.
Yeah, I'm going to call this the octopus hug because it's like legs wrapped around. But just using the ropes there, Skyler. Just really devious in the ring, really. Oh, and again, and you can see that wrench that he's putting on is a lot for Del Vecchio to deal with. Almost too much. He's really struggling now because Skyler just still has these kind of body scissors locked on. And he goes again for the rope. The fan's just trying to let the ref know, but he's not looking at the right place. The whole ring ropes are shaking, ref. Come on, Jeff, the ref.
He's not with it. I think he's got a sense that something's happening, but so it's like a court of law. If you can't prove it, then it's basically essentially not happening.
Absolutely, some poltergeist going to shake those ropes.
Indeed, and then we know that this civic hall is scared of ghosts, which exist in the hall.
There you have it. Oh, just rammed the head into the stomach.
Darby takes him down, an elbow goes to the small of the back,
and just grinds that knee in.
And
that's excellent.
He got the arm locked up before Del Vecchio realised that he was in reaching distance of the rope.
That's brilliant wrestling from Scott Skyler because he instantly knew that Del Vecchio is going to reach for the rope. He just tied him up instantly. Just he's going to have to really turn himself around to try and get his foot to the rope. Oh, massive! And the ring shakes from the impact of that elbow. And again he ties him up. It's great technical wrestling here. Just again keeping that knee in the small of the back. And rakes it as well. And Skyler, Del Vecchio just needs a moment. Skyler stays on top of him. Massive kick to the gut. Oh, and drives that shoulder in. Irish whip. Oh, into the opposite turnbuckle, and Del Vecchio's back can't deal with that, and he drives a knee in. Talking absolute trash. Oh man, that has got to be painful, just dropping his knee, full body weight.
Indeed, and he got a 2 count of that, but it seemed that Skyler actually picked him up as opposed to letting him get up himself.
Interesting, yeah. Del Vecchio just fires back with a couple of shots. Oh, what a European uppercut there. Ah, one of his own from Del Vecchio. Oh, what a takedown. Almost like a half Nelson kind of takedown then, but only a 2 count resulting from that for Scott Skyler.
Did you invent that move?
One of my ancestors did. Massive knee.
I have a feeling that might be the case.
Yeah. Back in Afghanistan. Scott Skyler just...
How is Brian? He's taking control of the match now.
Just has him sink to try and reach his feet, but Del Vecchio just firing those elbows back in. It's so to and fro this match. Oh my goodness, what a clothesline there from Scott Skyler.
And he's slapped down to the mat like an old haddock.
Indeed.
On the deck of a ship.
I mean, he was horizontal for a moment there in midair. But he misses with that clothesline. Skyler with the back elbow. Excellent awareness of the ring ropes.
And that was more like a salmon hitting, really, as opposed to a haddock.
It was
A
kind
bit
of
more
like,
floppy.
yeah, it was like the broad part of his tricep. Oh, look at these kicks from Del Vecchio. Oh, lovely little
Trio of kicks. Oh, I love a trio. I love one now. Misses them two moves have worked for him before, but
jumping knee attack. We saw one earlier from Trent Adams, and that was just as brutal from Dave Del Vecchio. Just flying knees. It's not really a good way to defend against that I can think of. Charges in, moves the ring.
Double forearms, pretty much.
Oh, Skyler follows him back in. What a jumping knee.
Hits him with a knee in the face. He's had too many knees to the face.
He's had a lot. My goodness. Del Vecchio, what's this? Gets some momentum. Oh, Skyler just shoves him off to the ring apron. He's still there. Oh, he tries the shoulder. He misses with a kick. Oh, what a massive kick to the side of his head. Skyler's down in the middle of the ring. Del Vecchio's on the apron. Oh, he's going up. Mason Toombs. He's at the top rope. Skyler sees him. Oh!
Avoids it.
Chasing each other around, just trying to get the advantage. Oh! Massive round the world DDT.
Massive swinging neck breaker, I believe that was.
It was indeed, my bad. 1, 2. It looked to me like he landed on the front of his head, but it was actually excellent swinging neck breaker. And that is such a fabulous move as well. You know, it looks so good. Fantastic bit of action here. Both men just trying to get any advantage they can, following each other around the ring there. He's got him up on his shoulders. Skyler turns it around. Oh my goodness. Wonderful suplex that.
What an amazing suplex right here.
Just picked him up on his shoulders. I thought he was going for the torture rack for a moment, but he just dropped him on his the back of his head and his neck. Both men down though. That took a lot out of Skyler. And well, this could go either way. It's just impossible to call.
It is.
Both men down still.
They're getting right up to 7.
Skyler, just will he make the cover? He attempts the cover here. This could be all. 2.
Oh, no, I thought that was it right.
Well, Del Vecchio didn't move for that whole count, so he might well have been. Skyler appealing to the ref, but
maybe Del Vecchio, we saw him doing it before, was just trying to relax and took as much time as he could on the mat.
Just regain some energy perhaps. But both men are very tired now. Oh, what an insecurity! Skyler caught the leg. Del Vecchio, he's got him up on his shoulders. Oh, Skyler turns it around again. Oh, he just chucks him out to the floor. Got caught in the ropes as well. You could dislocate an arm like that. Oh, massive shoulder block. Del Vecchio tries a sunset flip. He hands him to the ropes. Skyler. Oh, he's got the ropes. 2, 3. Oh, we have a winner.
And that's all for this episode of Wrestling Rampage. Don't forget to check out our new website, www.conwaycountywrestling.com, for all the latest CCW shows and your chance to become a CCW wrestler yourself. And don't forget to add us on Twitter at CCW_North_Wales. Stay tuned to Wrestling Rampage and we shall see you soon.